Welcome, everybody, to our Magic Monday morning meditation. It is lovely to have you all here. I'm so glad you all made it. And I am excited to dive into a loving kindness meditation today because it is the first meditation of the month. And we would like to start off March and each month for that matter on the right foot, loving ourselves and tapping into that connection with your higher self as well as with Great Spirit, the universe, God, whatever works for you, whatever is your source of connection to the bigger picture, as I like to say. So you can go ahead and start by closing your eyes if you haven't done so already. And take a moment to arrive, especially when we're getting so wrapped up in having things scheduled for our days and we're in doing mode, then we tend to just check meditation, check meeting, all that. So come back from that by coming into present time. And the easiest way to do that is to close your eyes and take a nice deep breath in and focus for a moment on your breath. Noticing how it comes in through your nose, how it oxygenates all the parts in your body. How your nervous system starts to slow down. And when you breathe out, how you can release everything that is in your space, not just your breath out, but energetically speaking, being able to let go of tension, stress, anxiety, pain. And also the notion you have to do something, or you have to do it in a very specific way. Or also just being on autopilot and not being really present, but just doing it because it says it on your calendar, or because you have set this up as a thing that occurs all the time. Coming into present time allows you to tap into your entire energy system, not just 50% or 40% or 80%. Coming into present time allows you to tap into it 100%. And as you're coming more into present time, you might become more aware of the sounds around you. You may notice the changes of light, even if you have your eyes closed. It is not about to not pay attention ever to these things, but rather to allow them to be as you are in present time, but at the same time, not following those thoughts that may arise around that. And even if you do, you can come back and just noticing, oh, okay, I followed that story. Seeing the light play through my eyes, even though they're closed, led me to a story that happened at some point earlier, and off you go. And then you may notice just, okay, I followed that story. I followed my thoughts, and you can just come back. Another great thing that really helps to stay focused and in present time is grounding our bodies. And we can give our body a visual. Our bodies really love visuals. It's a very playful, effortless kind of energy that our bodies really easily tap into. So, creating this very detailed image of a grounding for your body and attaching it to the very end of your spine and including everything, your whole body, all the layers of your aura, your chakra system, and grounding that down all the way into the center of the earth and hook it in with this beautiful big anchor. I guess if you're trying to ground a cruise ship. And allowing that connection to support your body and your nervous system in releasing any tension, any pain, physically or emotionally, to just drop out of your body. Will make a huge difference in how you can be more present and don't worry if you don't see much or if you don't notice much. We don't always have to know what's going on. This can be just colors, just a feeling. And allowing yourself to become more aware of being here and in present time. And as you're arriving more and more in present time, I am so excited to tap into the energy of loving kindness today again, as it is the first meditation of the month of March 2024. And there cannot be enough loving kindness meditations that we do for the peace and connectedness of our world, but also for us, for ourselves. because we can't create peace, or only to a certain degree, for everybody else if we don't include ourselves in that. So with that being said, I am inviting you to imagine someone who is really close to you. This can be one of your children, this can be one of your very close friends, it could be a spouse, a parent. Imagine this one very significant and close to you person. Or your close furry baby. And just see them with all the detail that make them who they are. Let them walk all over that movie screen while you sit in the audience, so you can see all of their personality, everything that you have come to love so much about them. And create that connection from your heart to your higher self, as well as to Great Spirit. And from that space, extend all the loving kindness you have, not only within you, but that you're able to tap into from the bigger picture. May you be well. May you have love. May you have peace in your life. May you be well. May you have love. May you have peace in your life. Now go ahead and take that feeling of loving kindness and extend that circle of people on your screen to your family, to your close circle of friends. To a few more people who are really important to you. And just let them all appear on your movie screen with all the details, their favorite things to wear, may you be well. May you have love. May you have peace in your life. May you be well. May you have love. May you have peace in your life. And just notice what happens to your space as well as to their space. You might see different colors, more brighter, just different colors. you may notice how they're relaxing within themselves, how you're able to relax more within you. At the same time, maybe you're noticing that it touches upon sadness or grief or anything that is not just joyful and happy. And just let it be. When we tap into the energy of love, it doesn't only always bring that feeling of peace or joy or happiness forward. It touches upon all the things. Love is able to break down barriers, bring hidden stuff forward. It allows us to heal. It's almost like it gives us wings to deal with whatever comes our way. And just as we spoke about in the last week's meditation of rain, allowing what is. So whatever comes your way, when you extend loving kindness to your close person, to your closest circle of friends and family, just allow whatever comes up. You can let go of judgment, that only the good stuff is allowed. Who says what is good and what is bad? Now I would like for you to let someone on your screen appear that you have difficulty with. Someone who challenges you. Someone who triggers you when you are around them. This might be as simple as one of your colleagues. This might be someone in your family, might be one of your friends, it might be an acquaintance, a customer, or just someone who you run into when you're driving down the road. If you keep running into them more than once, or even if it's just someone who you had difficulty with, that you walked into when you were at a store and they stirred something within you that was kicking loose a lot of resistance to what happened. So just become aware, and you can let the situation appear, the person within that. And again, being in present time, becoming aware of not being wrapped up in the story around that. Sometimes we get all drawn into what happened and we talk to ourselves and how we could have done this differently, or the things we all still needed to say to them. So just sit back in your movie theater chair, take your popcorn, and just let that situation appear, or that person. And from that space of stepping back a little bit, allow the energy of loving kindness to seep through that situation, to fill it up with a different kind of energy. May you be well. May you have love. May you have peace in your life. May you be well. May you have love. May you have peace in your life. And notice how the energy changes around that. Notice how you're able to take your power and your strength back to you, so you have it available to create. Notice how you're able to diffuse the energy within yourself around that situation. And as you're able to bring that energy more back to you, you're able to extend more grace towards yourself. You may be able to release judgment around how you reacted to that person, how you reacted to that situation. And that will lead you forward into extending loving kindness to yourself. So sit back in your movie chair and let a beautiful picture of yourself appear on that screen. And you may see yourself being connected to your higher self and to Great Spirit. You may see yourself even being grounded in the colors around yourself and within yourself, and how judgment and tightness around you just melts away as you're extending these words to yourself. May you be well. May you have love. May you have peace in your life. May you be well. May you have love. May you have peace in your life. And focus on breathing for a moment as you're letting this energy seep through your entire system, smoothing out the edges, melting away pain, melting away all the stress, all the worries, melting away all the resistance to our current situation and who we are, and stepping into grace and love for ourselves. And with that being said, I hope you take this energy of loving kindness and grace and peace with you for this week. Extend it to everybody around you, as well as to yourself. And with that being said, you can slowly but surely come out of meditation and open your eyes when you're ready, moving your shoulders around, making your body just come back into present time. And with that being said, I hope you have a wonderful week.